yeah.
Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah, all right. Call her out.
Welcome back, everybody. It is the moment we've all been waiting for. After 3 days, it's our final match of the 2016 Hard Times 10-ball event, the 7th annual 10-ball event, $5,000 added guaranteed. This is Daniel Busch on POVPOOL at POVPOOL.com. I'm sitting here with none other than...
Did you say that?
Sitting
One
here
race
with,
to 11.
I'm sitting here with Dave Hemmah, and we're going to sweat this match with you. And Dave was just asking me, you know, who do you like in this match? What's the line? Well, let me first ask you, what do you think? You've been watching both of these guys play.
Well, I mean, I believe that when Alex lost, everybody was telling me they wanted to bet little Alex. They thought that was going to happen. Now Boosty showed up, and I think the crowd is majority going Boosty. But I think it's an even. I think it's a pick'em.
It's kind of pick'em, but I tell you what I have observed in the last few hours today. John has dialed in the break on this table. Okay, that's going to work to his advantage. Okay.
Yeah.
He's dialed in the break. He's breaking a lot stronger than Boosty is right now. But I think right now Boosty's firepower is sort of a little bit unmatched. He's moving the cue ball a little better than John is. Absolutely two different styles of play, you know.
Well, I mean, it's about confidence for Bustamante. If he can stay confident, he can, you know, obviously he'll beat anybody. But on this table, sometimes his confidence goes in and out. So that will be the whole key to him is managing his level of confidence.
So this is John MORRA. He won the lag. And we want to thank everybody for tuning in today. We also want to thank Eddie Aragwin, the owner of Hard Times Billiards, for throwing this annual event. We'd like to thank our sponsors of this event.
All right, so yeah, just starting out here, he's got a shot on the one, but definitely the cue ball is running away from his next ball, which is 2 ball on the bottom rail here. So, you know, I'm not exactly sure. He might lay the cue ball underneath the 6. I'm not exactly sure where he's going to go here.
Called the 8 in the side. So
no, he called the 4 in the side.
4 in the side.
He's looking for a lock. He's trying to get him down on that 6 ball. So
I think he got him. I think he covered it.
Yeah. I think he's just going to kick this, you know, like not too hard. I don't believe he's going to kick it too hard. He's going to hit it, you know, about medium speed. Try to get the 1 ball underneath those balls. Yeah.
Well, it's the first mistake here.
Yeah.
John played a good safety. He put the 1 ball right in the middle of the table. That's where you want to play a ball.
Yeah, because when you're running with speed, you know, every table is a little different, and with that kind of speed, you just don't have a line. It doesn't stay as true.
Yeah.
Bustamante thought that was going to tighten up for him, and it didn't, and that's why he went a little long on that kick. This is a tricky little out.
Tricky spread here.
Yeah. You would first say that the key is to get from the 4 to the 5, but then you got the 8 and the 9. I mean, you know, it's all over the place down here. But the way John's playing, he'll probably just pick it apart, you know. I don't know.
He very well may do that.
Oh, he's looking really confident. I'm telling you, that was a beautiful strike. Okay, so I think he's trying to stay below the 4, hit it really good. This is the structure. I'm not exactly sure what he's going to try to do. Is he going to try to bump the 8? A bump in the 8 is not a bad option. Bump in the 10, or just playing straight in. You know, I think I would be bumping something here, but he might have a perfect road. He might have a perfect road right into that spot right next to the 10. I don't know.
He's playing past the 9.
Yeah,
and
but
the speed that required was just.
He's asking too much of himself there. You know, maybe he was trying to bump the 9. I mean, that would have been a hell of a shot, right?
Yeah. If you bumped the 9 a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, if you'd have came in between the 10 and the 9, oh, I didn't even see that. That was a good try. It's hard for us to see those angles, but he's got a free bank here. His pocket speed, he's just going to play the cue ball right there.
Played a two-way shot, Dave.
Yeah.
And I think he got there. Now, is this one of those rare moments where we're going to see Boosty pick up a jump cue? He's been doing that recently.
Well, I mean,
using a jump cue.
He's not happy with. He doesn't like jumping, but this is a perfect opportunity. But he's not. He put that jump cue away a long time ago. He doesn't pull it out too often. You know, if he's gonna kick it, he's gonna kick it towards the corner here, and he's gonna try to run the cue ball underneath the 7. So this is a running cue ball, trying to get some distance. Oh, I see.
Oh, he made the 6, didn't he? So now it's John's option.
Yeah, John will take this.
Remember, guys, this is a 10 ball, so it's called pocket. If you accidentally make another ball, your opponent has the option to give it right back.
So he's just going to slice this 5 and play the cue ball underneath the 9, and whether he goes 1 rail or 2 rails, or I believe he's going to go 1 rail, but it's just a preference here. Both ways he's trying to create distance and try to hook him. I think 1 rail's good, playing towards him. All right, so he's going 2 rails. So, yeah, and there you go. He's going to run through it. Oh, he caught the 9. Wow. And that really helped his out. If he can get a ball in hand here, that would really help his out. Boosty's really going to draw the crap out of this ball and try to stick him right there underneath the 5 ball.
You call it safe, is that it?
No, he's playing over in the corner over here, but he's going to try to, on the side, he's going to try to stick that cue ball. So it's a kind of a firm strike into the rail to try to draw it off underneath the 5. Oh, God, he hit it good. He hit it beautiful.
Wow, he stuck that ball good. Oh, he left a little window, Dave.
Yeah, he did. But, I mean, he hit it the best he could have, you know. This is a tricky shot right here because it looks like you can get safe, but you got to cut the 5 towards the 9, I think, and then just play the 5 ball on the bottom rail over there. Yeah. See, and that's the hard part, is trying to cut that ball.
Oh.
Trying to cut that ball is so scary to do.
Yeah. Especially slow rolling the ball like that.
Yeah, I don't think he was happy with that one at all.
Well, it looks like the 5 is available to either the side or the corner.
Well, he's playing it in the corner. Going to run his cue ball. Looks like he's going to try to run it up. Oh, yeah, he just...
He's going to miss that, yeah. He didn't strike that ball very well. I think he even kind of lifted up a little on his follow-through.
Yeah, I don't think he was happy with the choice. Sometimes, yeah, that was not his favorite shot, obviously. So you try to get a little angle towards the 8-ball there. I think he's straight in, though. He'll just roll forward. Only thing he doesn't want to do here is just get straight on the 8. He wants an angle so he can go up table and come back out for the 9. So he'll go to that bottom rail or the side rail and come back out. Got a nice angle. 2 rails, straight ins preferred. You can just stop the cue ball. He hit that really good.
Solid.
Yeah, he made sure he got around that 10.
Yeah. He's got a long shot here, but I have full confidence in John making this ball.
He really strikes that kind of ball nice.
He does.
A lot of people, those little off angles, they're really tricky. John really straightens them out with his fundamentals. It's really cool to watch him, how he sets up on them. It's like he's shooting a straight in ball. Even though it's a little off center, you know?
Right.
He really does it good.
John Morra gets on the board. That was a 12-minute rack, so I gotta say to you, that's another element of this match that I think will work for John, is that his pace of play is not really something that Boosty wants to match up to.
I mean,
he's a fast-paced player himself.
Yeah, and so he wins the battle with the safeties.
Yeah.
But since he was kicking so many times, he just walked up to that shot and he was still thinking on the shot that he was going to set up there. And that's just not a shot. He doesn't do that. He just gets up and shoots them, you know. And so, yeah, that's what he's going to have to start distinguishing, you know, where he's at. He's got to let loose and let that hand go, because when he starts whipping shots in, man, look out, you know. But he's got to keep that.
Yeah, that's where he wants to be. The only problem is he needs to be at the table to do it, you know.
Yeah. Well, like I said, he won that battle, and then he handed it back over, so.
Second rack, John Morra to break. It is a winner break format.
Yeah, he is squatting that break, man, I'm telling you. Wow. There's Bustamante's first opportunity. Really good. Straight in. Maybe a little off angle. He can pull it back towards the 2. What do we got? Looks like it, huh?
You can see how fired up he is, man, especially after that match with Alex Pagulayan.
Well, you know, I was around when he played John in the first round. And when he played John in the first round, he did not play well. So I think he really just wants to play good against John, just to see if John will hold up, you know. He just didn't play well the first one. So he wants to start whipping that ball in, just get some breaks and breaking runs going. Yeah, he was asking a lot for himself there, but that would have been touchy, trying to go on the other side of it, so. And And that's kind of Boostie's style of play. You know, he just bump and runs, just keeps going, relying 100% on his shot making. So he's thinking a lot right now. I don't like that. Oh boy. See, that's just crazy.
Well, I'm not sure here. Can he roll this in?
Well, if he
roll it in,
I believe he has a little error in between there, so he will. But the key here is just to stay. Keep the cue ball out of the way of the 7 ball and find a way to get shape on the 6. Yeah, get bounce. You got to get a bounce.
he needs a bounce. You got to bounce.
Not enough bounce.
You don't think it's enough?
That's a pretty tough shot. I think it's enough, but he needs to shoot right away. Let's just put it that way. Oh, that was nice.
It went in.
Nice.
It wiped its feet, didn't it? A 3-railer.
Yeah, wiped its feet and went in the door.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's going to be the difference between Bustamante and John. You'll never really be able to predict how Bustamante's going to run out of rack. Where John, he's pretty textbook. But Boosty will keep us guessing. He wants to get this ball rolling, so he's going to be breaking hard. He's going to be breaking loose. He's going to try to stay loose throughout the whole match. But you know, you were saying that John Boosty started breaking the ball better, you know.
Yeah, maybe he's dialing it in a little bit, you know.
Well, I mean, but you just don't want to get a shot. But at least that was a great break right there. I like that break.
No kidding, Dave. You're absolutely right.
I don't like the situation he's in, but I like the break.
Oh, well, you can't force the rolls on every break, you know.
Oh, he likes this kick right now, and this means he can create some separation from the 2 and the cue ball. Oh, he even made it? No. Oh, see,
he played to make it, didn't he?
He did. He had a 2-way shot there, but that was not an easy kick. He made it look easy, but it was not an easy kick.
John's going to come to the table hooked.
But as you can see, he had like 4 balls to block that cue ball, so.
He's got his jump cue in hand.
Oh, is that legal? Just kidding.
You're the tournament director. He's elevated.
Boy.
It's a good hit, but he's definitely playing to make these balls.
Oh yeah, he had to try to make that ball.
I think he left him a slice of the ball that he can make it in the corner.
Yeah, the cue ball's the issue here. Boosty might run this around. I have no idea what he's going to try to do here.
Boosty's playing perfect position for the most part, except on the break. I mean, you know.
Yeah, okay, so he was trying to beat the 6. He's okay, though. On the wrong side of the 3, right?
Yeah, he definitely he has a little issue here. Do you think he could? No, this is crazy, but
no, nothing's
play
crazy
it off
with
the
this.
4.
Well, I see
Bump the
now.
4 out?
You're watching Bustamante play too much.
I'm watching him play too much.
Yes.
Or play it off the 10 and then
No, he should roll up. He should roll up and play safe, but I have no idea what he's going to do. Yeah, he just got an easy safe. He can just plant the cue ball right underneath the 8, but he's got to watch out for hitting the 7 ball full. So he just wants to miss the 7 with this 4 ball. No, he didn't want to make that for sure. John will be kicking the same 2 rails that Bustamante probably hit the 4 ball on. He'll try to carry the trail that the 4 ball went on.
I want to see this layout, though.
Does he have a rail?
This is our best
there?
angle to look at it. He's
going to try to hold this with inside English.
Is he going to try to?
Yep, try to beat the 6.
Or come around the 6.
Yeah, he's going to try to get over their 2 rails underneath the 6 ball.
He should call the 4 in the corner then while
That's
he's
what
at
he did.
Yeah, okay.
He did that.
Okay. This would be something sweet if it goes in.
Well, he knows his cue ball.
Oh gosh, he came so close.
Yeah, so with speed, it's really hard to tighten that ball up, because he wants to run too.
Well, let's not forget how difficult a hit that is on it, already.
Yeah, but I think he chose the right shot. That was actually a good-looking shot.
Boosty will enjoy ball in hand, and everything's open. Nothing stopping him really from running us out, maybe except himself.
Yeah, never done that before.
No, always flawless. That's how you get in the Hall of Fame, You play perfect pool for 1 year straight, never miss a ball. Oh, it went in. Boosty just said, Daniel, shh.
That's a good shot.
It's been a real joy, a pleasure to become more acquainted with Boosty. I've known him now for like 5 years, 6 years.
Okay, he's got to calm down, just stay focused and just keep it rolling. I like the way he's hitting the ball. You notice how he's cinching hits. He's starting to snap his wrist a little bit. You really that's what you want when you're watching Bustamante play.
Well, you started
see him flicking that wrist a little bit so you can get that movement.
He started to do that, in the last match.
Well, he doesn't get too comfortable on this table. That's what scares him. He doesn't get that wrist movement, and so he stiffs a lot of shots on here, like that first one down the rail. He just butchered it, right?
Yeah.
He didn't get the movement that he wanted. But now it looks like he's getting her moving.
Look at this ball trickle in. Look at this. How many rails? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That stayed
And in. 4 railer.
Man.
What a shot. One ball tried to go in. It's going to be a dry break.
But still another good strike. Another nice strike on the break. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for, continually striking that ball well. Even if you don't make a ball on the break. I think this cue ball is going to be behind that group of balls over there by the 2 ball. What do you think? Probably right on the rail, right behind the 8 ball.
I think it's probably the best idea. There's almost 3 inches for him
Can
to
he make
hide
it?
under.
Can he make it in the side? Maybe. Oh yeah.
Oh, he missed.
No, I think he played the cue ball more. But you know what? He went for that shot
He went
more
for the
than
shot and he missed.
Yeah.
He went for that ball.
Well, you can't win if you don't fire at these shots, right?
Yeah, that's true. He's got to come all the way back down. Oh.
See, Bustamante's looking
Makes
for
it look
shots like
easy.
that. He's looking for shots like that.
Does he have a breakout now? Look at this. I think that.
No, the 3 actually goes in the corner.
Maybe if he bumps the 10 here,
No,
he'll
the 3 goes in the corner. He's just got to hold the cue ball if he can.
That's what I mean. He just bumps into the 10, right?
No, you just draw it. Oh, he has that much of an
10.
angle on the 2. Oh, yeah, that's a very good shot.
This is one of the most amazing performances I've seen in a long time. I mean, I got to tell you, man, this year has topped the list for pool matches on POVPOOL. Rodney Morris versus Edgy was phenomenal. I hadn't seen Rodney play like that in maybe 2 years.
Yeah.
Some of these matches in this event have just been, you know, definitely matches for the books. We've been so lucky to have these guys. Oh, that's disgusting. Did you see that? Disgusting.
Scary.
He just said scary.
Scary for us. See, yeah, you know, boy. He's, you know, he slows down, just a little unsure of himself out there. He's got to keep it believing that he can whip that wrist and just get things going. Because this young man isn't going to let these kind of opportunities slip away. You know what I mean? Oh wow, that was so clean. See, you got straight in. He's going to take that 9 in the side. He did the right thing by just securing that shot, making sure that he pocketed the 7 ball.
He played a beautiful shot on the 7 to get where he is right now.
Oh, that 7 ball was so clean.
I mean, the speed is perfect, you know.
He's just going to bump this 10 to the rail and run the cue ball with it. It's like that. Textbook. He's a textbook, and then you got. Yeah, I think you know. You know, I think you know, Boosty's a little more out there a little bit. You know, he's approaching. He's playing with the audience a little bit.
Careful now, careful.
No, he's just playing a little bit with the audience.
Oh, you mean a little more open with the audience?
Yeah. Yeah.
Morra, John Morra, definitely. Mr. Smooth is definitely a reserved.
Yeah, and that one kind of cost him.
Internal, I would say.
So he's just got to, you know, stay focused throughout those moments that he's stopping and then starting. I noticed that a couple times now that he's stopped, he doesn't get started right away, and that was 2 misses that he had, that 5 and that 6. You can't do that with this kid. This kid, like you said, he's breaking good. He's operating that cue ball very well. So we won't.
So we're even up at 2-2, and you know, it's basically coming down to the break, this match. You know, they're both playing close to flawless. It's just that break that's sabotaging their. It's kind of that's what's riding their that's what's sealing their fate. It seems like.
Yeah.
You know.
John is showing really that break was a pretty nice break. It was showing a lot of confidence with he's going to make a ball. He's trying to bring the cue ball and the one ball back up here. He ended up getting the cue ball kicked up table, but he hit that break great. So how do you do this, Daniel? I mean, what are you looking at, you know? I mean, you're rolling out the one balls right in the hole.
Where do you push to as well? I mean,
you just run the cue ball up a little further so you don't have to, like, you know, shoot from the bottom rail, right? I mean, you can't give him any more than what he's getting. He's got a little edge, right? Or no?
No, he doesn't have an edge, Dave. He doesn't have an edge at all. I think you're right. You know, he's got to push here. I mean, there's no real controlled safety when you're that far back. He's pushing, you know.
But I'm surprised he's pushing to the rail. I mean,
that's a little strange, yeah.
He wants that distance, so unless he's pushing to a spot where Bustamante can make the ball. In which I think he did.
I'm not sure if he can make it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent shot.
That's what I thought he was going to do. That's like a one-pocket shot right there.
Yeah, he's getting ready for Vegas.
Oh, he's been getting ready for Vegas. It's a little nerve-wracking, though. I mean, Efren was getting ready for Tucson, and then look what happened to him when he played Scott Frost.
Hey, we don't want to be talking about that.
We thought he was finally tuned and ready to go play Scott Frost in the epic match of the decade, and boy, sorry to see that happen, you know.
Well, I mean, Scott's not.
No, he's not. I mean, I'm just sorry it was such a blowout. I wanted to see more of a, you know, exciting match.
Well, nobody ever wants to see their idol, you know, shoot shots like he did, but back to this here.
Dave, Boosty wants you to make sure that this is a good hit.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, good hit, but foul.
Good hit, bad roll.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a really tough position. Even, you know, either way he goes. I've noticed, though, the way he goes a lot is a little bit, I like it. It's actually a little bit upstream, like what he does. It's because he's kicking in different angles that are easier for his fundamentals and the way he plays. Most people would have kicked the other rails over there.
Well, I think what he was trying to do is like a kick and stick, but a two-rail kick and stick is a huge order. It's a tall order.
Oh, yeah, and he hit it good.
Two-rail kick and stick.
I don't know if he was trying to stick it, but I think he was just trying to get some. He hit it full, just like he wanted. Anyway, we'll get back to the game here. It looks like Bustamante's looking at, he can pull this cue ball towards the 5. He'd like to, but he might have to just stop it.
Yeah, he needed a little more angle here. He may have overrolled a little. I think a little forced follow here. No, he's drawing out, it looks like.
Yeah, he's
just stopped.
He's going to take what the table gives him. I mean, you have to kind of have to play this table a little bit different than usually would. So he needs to let that stroke out a little bit. He needs to keep going, and that's the way he plays, you know. It's a little different than most people.
Yeah.
and it's right about where he wanted to be. I think he'll just play this 3 rails out. He just looks so tentative out there, you know, like that cue ball's going to get away from him or something, you know what I mean?
He does. I think he's just being very careful. You're right. A little tentative, but only because he knows what this table's capable of sending him, which is a big-ass heartbreak, you know?
Yeah, see, that's just the wrong shot. I mean, he's just playing. He's got to calm down.
Snap the chalk onto the table. That always helps.
No, he just got to calm down and just focus in on making this ball.
Okay, what do you think?
No, he just.
I bet $1 he banks it.
Yeah, whatever. You're losing your money. What are you thinking? This ball's straight in the hole. Yeah, nice shot.
Baby. Oh, baby.
He just got to calm himself down. He just like letting this table dictate how he's going to play rather than dictating himself. You know what I mean? I mean, that shot, the shot that he chose there for this table is just not the right shot. Well, you know, at least for that particular one, right?
Well, that was off of ball in hand. John Morra kicked twice, 2-rail kicked at the 3 ball or at the 2 ball.
Yeah.
And
no, the 3 ball. He ended up scratching on the 3, and yeah, and Boosty, you know, got out of that. Wasn't, you know, left us with some drama. We need some drama, don't we?
Oh yeah. No. Oh my God! He almost scratched. He almost scratched.
He got a little.
2 different balls tried to
pocket.
kick him in, and then they kicked him away.
Well, he's rewarded with a long edge, 1 ball on the bottom rail. He can catch the edge if he wants. He can roll out. It's really up to him. I don't think he's gonna shoot at this. I believe he's gonna roll out right where he's standing. Because his path on this edge of this ball, if he can see the edge, can he see the edge?
Yeah, I'm not sure, Dave. It's hard to see from this angle.
Yeah, it's tight. But even if he sees the edge, it's the 1 ball comes into an open space and the cue ball comes in open. He just can't. It's really hard to get that cue ball to get hidden. So I think, yeah, he's looking at it right now. Even just hitting the 8 ball, well, that's going to set yourself up a little bit.
He's doing exactly what you called. So John saunters to the table.
This is wow. What do you do here? Old school, you just slice it right in the corner and get out, right?
Yeah, old school with the 5-inch pockets.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still gonna.
Boosty's playing old school. Boosty taps the pocket he intends to make the 1 ball in on the way to his shot.
I like his choice. He's just kind of playing the cue ball. Oh boy, he's gonna find a window. That's pretty hard luck right there.
I think that is a window.
Yeah, that's definitely a window.
It's definitely a window.
His intention was not to make that. If he turned it into the hole, he would have been happy, but he was definitely playing distance and trying to hook him behind it.
Shout out to Lecker. Howdy, Lecker.
So John's spinning this out. The 2 must go by the 5 ball.
Oh no.
Well, no, there's a window again. These guys,
you know, it's getting a little drafty in here. Could somebody please shut the window?
Yeah, I think he's going to make this ball. I think he'll slice this right in. I think he can beat the 8, and I think he can get shape on the 2. He's got a confident path. He can really focus in on this shot.
It's the same cut, too.
Yeah, you can beat the 8. Oh, yes, this great shot. There it was.
Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh, what a roll. I mean, he
could put a confident stroke in that one because he could see that line, you see, and then you can hold that shot, but he hasn't had a shot like that, so that was good. That was a beautiful shot.
Actually, upon further inspection, though, you see what he's done? The 10 moving a little bit, the 5, the 8. Seems like he can only make the 5 into the side.
No, he's got everything. I believe. If he got straight on this.
If you look at this angle here.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
He doesn't look to get on the other side of the 5 ball.
You know, you don't look too worried about it, so I think it slides right by maybe. Either that or he's going to come underneath and play the 5 in the side too, same side. Yeah, that's what he's looking at right there.
That's exactly where he has to be. And then he wants to go forward for the 7 in the side, in the other side.
Yeah, he's going down by the 3 ball or 8 ball. Oh yeah, nice shot.
You bump into the rail for that.
Right by that 8.
Oh, you didn't want to come up that high.
I thought he'd use a steel cue ball. I'm surprised that he turned that ball in, but just got to focus.
You just roll forward a little bit.
Oh,
he got up on it and jumped on it because he thought he missed it.
Yeah, you got to stay focused now. You got to regroup. Good confident stroke there. That was wants to kind of turn this cue ball towards the 10, and that's about all he wants to do. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Stop cue ball, or what do you think?
Boostie's dialed in.
Is he pulling it over on the other side? You never know about this guy. He gets a little flamboyant with that cue ball. There you go. He regrouped. He regrouped, got himself set up for that. Very nice out. Very nice out.
It was an excellent out. I mean, he sliced that 1 ball down the rail. He got a couple of interesting hits. He hit the 8 ball coming down, and then he hit the 10 ball coming up, or the 5 ball coming up, and he got perfect shape on the 2. I mean,
well, he hit it.
The way he did get a roll on that shot.
That's slightly, but you know, he hit it so clean. It would have been really a bad roll if he would have got hooked there, because he hit it so good. You know, I mean, he barely clipped that 8 ball, but he was trying to just miss it by that much. You know what I mean? So, excellent out. So let's see how he breaks up here. Their cue ball's been going forward a lot, so let's see if he kind of flattens out a little.
He's breaking to the side. He's breaking to the side as well. 6 ball goes down, and cue ball move forward.
Yeah, they're pressing down into that cue ball. All right, well, what to do? He's looking at the combo.
Sorry.
Of course he's looking at the combo.
Oh, the 1-8 combo? Okay.
I don't know if he's shooting it. He was looking at it.
Do you know what he called at all?
I didn't hear him say anything. But he went for it.
He called your shot.
Yeah, that's what he does. He does those kind of shots, and a lot of times he makes them. So I like the way he played his cue ball there.
I think John should play up behind the 5 here, just 2 rails up around.
You think so? No. That cue
ball.
ball.
Think the one's available cross-side?
Yeah, yeah. I think he's doing your shot. But I don't like it. I think he was supposed to play that cue ball long, going down underneath the 4 and the 7 and the 10, but now he left Boosty to do that. Boosty's going to put him right behind those balls now.
Has he got an edge of it?
I think he's got a good portion of it.
Oh, no.
He didn't have an edge.
He's seeing things. He needs to put his glasses back on. You know, he always has his glasses on his head. He needs to keep those handy. Come on, Boosty.
All right, so we're
get you to the eye doctor over here.
So what do you think about bumping that 4 right now? I don't know. I mean, the combo is if it's set up perfect, then he'll just leave it, but he'll bump.
I like your combo, yeah. I mean,
he might bump it right now if he doesn't like the combo. No, okay, he likes the combo. Super interesting to watch him play, John. I've never really studied a lot of his game, but his movement of the cue ball is really smooth, huh?
Well, it's like we were kind of talking about that earlier. John MORRA doesn't seem to play the angles in the same way that the Filipinos like to play the angles. You know, they like to cut a lot of cut shots down the rail, and they play the angles. John is okay to play and get almost flat on most balls. It's almost a very snooker style of play, where you can use center ball most of the time.
Well, I know that he's playing a ton of pool, so he's teaching a lot of people how to play patterns right now. And he's by far playing the best patterns out of anybody right now on the table. And that was at the Alex and everybody. He's just playing the best pattern. Whether he wins or not, he's putting on a very nice... people can look at the way this guy plays patterns, and it really shows that he's working hard. So you play this combo, just try to keep the 4 ball out of trouble in the cue ball.
Right. Remember now, he wants this to... He's just going to roll forward a little bit, I think.
No, he's just going to stop it. Oh, boy. So he had a little angle there. I thought he had a...
Yeah.
That's a great shot. In this case, 2 rails or 1 rail? I think it's
cross corner like Boosty did in the last match?
No. 2 rail cue ball or 1 rail, depending on his position. Okay, yeah, 2 rails.
Oh, that was beautiful.
No.
Not the 8 ball. Don't do it to me. Oh, no.
So, did he jump up a little bit on that hit, or was that just me?
Dave, I think he hit the ball perfect. I mean, I don't see what the big problem is there, you know. The 8 ball was there. I just don't know if he calculated it. Oh, no.
Well,
we're going to see a bank shot here?
No. No, we're not going to see a bank shot. What we're going to do is we're going to see a clip on the 5-ball. A little clip playing the cue ball up table. Yep. And hopefully he freezes them. That's what he's looking for.
Oh, the speed on that shot.
Yeah.
What a good, perfect speed.
Yeah, this is a bad position for John. Yep. This table banks tight, so it helps him out a little bit. Oh, too tight. But look at that cue ball. Look at that cue ball.
I think he got there.
Wow. No, I don't think he froze him. There's some air in there. But this is not an easy shot. By no means. Oh, that was a great idea right there. 5 rails out. Or 5 rails, dropping it down there. Yeah. You want a little more draw on that cue ball, but boy, did he hit that good. Now he's starting to get familiar with the table. See, those are the things you have to do on this table. On another table, he shoots that 3 rails inside and brings the cue ball around.
Well, what dictates that?
The tight pockets, the speed of the table, the stickiness that he's got. So he can't get as loose as he wants to on this table. Geez, John's going to try the same shot here. Yeah, I like that shot better. This is the old trick shot.
John Morra back at the table.
The old trick shots, playing, spinning the cute 5-ball in. Hoping the 5-ball gets froze or something there.
Oh, man.
Did good.
Wow, I got to tell you, that's just taught me a shot.
Oh, you knew that shot.
Not really. He played it rail first like that?
Yes, he did. He spin it into the back in the middle of the table. Played it really nice.
No, me, I would have been trying to do something near that 9-ball, hide it behind a 9 or something. Then.
Well, he's left Boosty in a really pickle here. Boosty's going to try to hang on to the cue ball. This is going to be really, yeah, I was going to say.
He's calling the 8 in the side, guys. Or is he? Is he calling the 5 in the side?
This is all about the cue ball, and
side.
he just stuck it too good.
In the drink, kids.
Yeah, he had him.
He drank the Kool-Aid.
That was a tough spot. I think his first shot was probably the right shot. You know, like trying to hit more of the 5-ball and try to control the cue ball a little bit better. But for some reason, he ended up changing his mind, and maybe he couldn't hit enough of the 5-ball.
Well, John Morra's got what he needs now. A chance to tighten up the race. No problems here. More than likely we'll run this out. He's a little bit odd here, a little bit funny, wouldn't you say? Not perfect.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm trying to tell you. He does do some of these patterns a little differently than what I would be thinking,
yeah,
but he was so well at executing the shots that, I mean, that was perfect. Yeah, so, yeah, I think he's... Johnny Morra. That was pretty nice. That was a great save there. He didn't want to lose that game, being down 5-2. Now it's 4-3. I don't believe that Boosty was anticipating hitting. I think he swiped by that 5 ball a little bit. Didn't hit as much as he wanted to do on that 5. What do you think? Because I mean that cue ball went flying.
It did. I think that was a wild shot. I really think that,
Yeah,
I mean, it was all about the cue ball, like you said. But,
Yeah.
But hey, he's up there and I'm up here, so I honestly can't criticize him too much for any mistakes that he makes.
Really? You can't even criticize him? I'm kidding.
There's a lot of Filipinos in this room. I better be careful.
You best be careful. All right, so we got the professor up here, the textbook guy coming up, breaking the balls. Going to teach us a little something. I honestly like both of their breaks. I think they're both breaking very nice. So I don't know if that's going to be a big factor. Well, okay, so he got bumped back that time, and nothing on the break. The table is winning on the break. Johnny's showing a little bit of frustration. John's showing a little frustration after that break because they just can't. The balls are moving, but nothing's dropping. He's got to hit this 10. I don't like this shot at all. This is the open field tackle. He's going to try to get behind the 10 and the 5, I believe, and try to play the cue ball. Well, maybe he's trying to play the 1 ball a little heavier. Yeah, 1 ball a little heavier. He just can't tie him up, though. I don't know what he could have done there other than trying to get behind the 5 and 10. That would have just as bad as what he is. So John's just going to lay that 1 ball underneath there. Underneath the 9 and 2. Oh my goodness. I didn't, You can't say nothing more than this is one ugly looking rack. I don't know. I think he's just gonna try to lay this 1 ball underneath the 2. If he can get this 1 ball under the 2 and get it to the rail. Oh yeah, this is a 3 foul looking mess. But now he's in trouble. That he can't really make a great hit on that 1 ball and keep safe, I don't believe. He's going to cover it up here with the 9 ball.
Tying it up.
Just make sure he ties it up so he doesn't. If he bumps it too hard, he's going to bump that 1 ball out. He's got to be careful. Oh, look at this. Well, I think they locked up the 1-9, didn't he? Did that 9 ball go? You don't want to shoot it.
I don't know. I mean,
you don't want to shoot it.
No, I don't think it goes either. But
I think he might.
John's made it very hard for him to play a return safety here.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
he's made it extremely tough to play.
Almost impossible. But you know, what about drawing out towards the 7 ball here, or 3 ball towards the 3? What do you think about that?
Yeah, I was thinking that, and then hopefully maybe the 1 will dislodge a little bit away and just stay behind the 2 ball.
Yeah, I believe it will stay behind the 2 ball. Or, yeah, but the 9 ball might go right in that corner. That's what I think he's looking at.
Yeah, and then you got to worry about scratching in the corner there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what's he going to do? This is going to be very interesting. He's balling underneath the 7. No, that ain't no.
He didn't get there with the safety.
I think he was actually thinking about making that 9 on that one. You know. Boy, it looks like he wants to take it up in the corner, doesn't it? But he's going to play the cue ball. Oh. Past the 9 and just play the cue ball under there. Hopefully he doesn't hit it too hard. I don't know if there's a window there or not. Well, you can stick this cue ball.
Might fly off the tip. Oh, he hit that flat.
Yeah,
that was good. That was good.
Bumped out. He hit it just about as good as he wanted to. He didn't want to come back and hit that 10 ball, so you know, he had to hit it a little angle. This isn't an easy out. He jammed that ball in there nice and tight. But this one here is going to be a safety again. But where is the safety going to be, Daniel?
Can he hit this thin and come 2 rails, like side to side, underneath the 9 and the 10?
4, right there is your shot. That's the perfect shot. Excellent shot. Oh boy, that couldn't have been hit any better. What a great shot that was.
Well, we have quite a bit of a safety battle going on here.
Yeah.
Still 4-3. We're still playing the finals. It's still race to 11.
Rotate this cue ball in between the 5 and the 10. Right on top of the 10 ball if you could. Right in there.
You know, I got to tell you, that's perfect. But, you know, that's exactly the kinds of safeties I need to practice, and I just never practice.
Oh,
you know?
that's like a
I'm always just trying to stay at the end rail. You know what I mean? Like, create distance. But those types of, you know, when you roll around 2 rails, those are safeties that really deserve a lot more attention.
Oh, yes.
You know, in your repertoire of shots.
Is he playing this 2 rails, isn't he? Or is he playing it just 1 rail? Yeah, 2. Oh, we got 3 rails.
He came off the titty there, and
so he's not going to like that. He's
not going to like it at all. No, but it was a good hit. No ball in hand, at least. Still, it's kind of like ball in hand, isn't it?
It looks like it. I think he's just going to stop his cue ball, maybe roll it forward a little bit. I don't know. Probably just stop it. Yeah, roll it forward. He's going to just keep his angle, so he's just going to straighten the cue ball out right next to the 8 ball. Yeah, it's a good spot for it. It's a straight draw. He's just going to draw out. You don't want to get too much outside English, or else you'll spin away. Yeah, great. Nice to see that cue ball just nice and still.
This is the part of the game that Boosty loves, where he likes to and just shoot balls. And,
he wants
to. He told me 10 ball's his favorite game.
He's wondering if he should just pull it over here, but see, this is not his style. He needs to whip this thing. He needs to take it across the table, fire it.
That's how Boosty would and should play it.
And he does, but he doesn't get it out.
Not perfect.
He's got a decent safety here, though. He can just slim on this 6 ball, come the cue ball underneath the 8 ball. He's not happy, but he's not really sad. He could be in worse shape.
Someone in the chat room suggesting maybe kick.
No.
Kathy Joe saying kick master.
Oh, I know he's good, but that's he's playing the cue ball. No, he's playing the cue ball under the 7. Oh boy.
Oh! I think this is going to be right on.
That's not good.
Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Is there an opening here?
Yeah, unfortunately for Boosty, there is.
Yeah, it is open. He can make this. He needs to stun out, though.
That's his bread and butter.
Oh, that was beautiful. It was a beautiful shot.
Yeah, that's his bread and butter. I mean, he straightens those balls out like a magician, man.
Yeah,
he loves those shots.
He couldn't cinch that ball, because if he did, he'd have been hooked on the 9.
Yeah.
So he had to use a little power. He hit that ball so true.
Yeah, but he does that a lot. He does that shot so well.
Now, what about this situation, Dave? He's like an inch off the rail. And the 8 ball, he needs a little angle to.
I wouldn't be surprised if he draws this all the way back underneath the 10 ball. All the way underneath the 10 ball. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised.
Might have ourselves a nice shot here.
Oh, boy.
No.
He let up. He let up. He let up on his hit. He was indecisive.
Yeah, he needed to really commit there and just go all the way. No guts, no glory. Just just, you know, Mika Eminen's great at those shots. You know?
Oh, yeah, he loves ripping it. Yeah.
Huh?
Mika loves the rip.
And he doesn't
that
think
shit.
twice about them.
No. No.
Going airborne now. Oh, it almost went. Almost went.
He hit that pretty damn sporty.
He hit that.
Boy.
Yeah, about as good as you can hit it without making it, but unfortunately, he's left Busti open.
Did he? Did that go by? Yeah, that goes by.
Busti's got a window here. Not a window, but he's got the whole pocket.
Oh. A little jump.
That
little
made you
jump.
nervous? Oh, his jump.
Little
Yeah.
jump up. So, those kind of shots that you're seeing him do them with that he's doing, that is not the way he hits those balls.
No, he's taking it easy for some reason. He's tentative.
Yeah, he's
maybe he's just slowed down his style a little bit over the past few years.
Well, what happens in this scenario, a lot of times when a person's playing, he doesn't want to turn that object ball. That object ball and the cue ball turning at the same time, which John is like doing with ease, Busti can't. He's overturning, he's underturning, he's all over the place. But John's doing it very well. That's why I was really surprised on him not executing this shot as well as he is. See, he's supposed to turn this ball in and just strike it with a lot of turn. Yeah, like that. See, that was beautiful. That's where that shot set up. Can't fault him.
No, you can't. So the guy's going to take a quick break.
Yeah, I'm going to take a leak.
We'll be right back.
With that being said.
Okay, guys, we're back. Bustamante's up 5-3. Dave Hemmah is back with us.
Bustamante is leading 5-3 in a race, single race to 11.
And I want to remind you guys that Dave Hemmah is available for. Do you still do lessons, or do you?
Oh,
do you
yeah.
have anything you want to advertise?
Oh, wow, come on. You know, I do give lessons, but you know, I love the game. So students that come to me, I just really love to teach the way the game's played, the best that I can.
I recommended you too, by the way, to Nico Scalisi's father.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they may be getting in touch with you.
Yeah, I know Nico. Oh, look at this. Look at this. That was a little gift from the gods.
Just like that. It pays to take a break once in a while, I guess.
The pool gods have given Bustamante an extra game. Boy, that rack exploded. I don't know what he did different, but that one just kind of
You're right, it did.
Went crazy.
It did.
And then he went on top of that one. See, that was a little bit different placement of that cue ball.
He scratched this time, didn't he?
Yeah, and then it scratched, and I don't even believe he made a ball either, right? And they're wide open again.
Yeah, they are. If there were ever a time, it would be right now for John MORRA.
Oh yeah, this is a very important house.
Now is the time, sir.
So precise, he'll come down towards the second diamond, maybe even, he's not gonna try to turn it towards a 4-ball. He's gonna try to stay a little higher up the table.
Oh, it went
right
in.
at that second diamond. Good shot. He was playing every bit of that angle. That's why, it went like that. Boy, those are delicate shots like that. Man. He's going to play this cue ball up by the 7. He wants to keep it up there, a little bit off the rail by the 7-ball. Oh, that's nice. And now it's tic-tac-toe, just rolling the cue ball forward a little bit. What do you think?
Perfect for the 6.
What do you think? You got action from here, Daniel?
Well, I think he's got to watch out for the 8-ball. That's all.
Nah, he's just gonna either draw it or slide on by that 8 and turn it towards the 7, right in the middle there. Come on, ball, get going. It's okay if he's a little short. He'll come around 3 rails, straight in on the 8-ball, and then it'll be over. Oops, just kidding. Yep.
The thing is like I said before, we haven't seen him break a lot in this set, but he does have the break kind of dialed in on this table. So that's one thing you don't want to do is, if you're playing John MORRA, give him a position where, he can break and run out.
Yeah, I mean, you want to try to get away, so once you scratch on the break, you're letting your opponent, and especially that break that he just made, that was kind of, I mean, John worked for it, but he definitely didn't have to work as hard as some of the other racks, you know what I mean? There it is, 6-4. John Moore enjoying his status. I mean, he's got a great game. He's reaching for what Bustamante already has, which is you know, Hall of Fame kind of status. So he's one of those consistent players that has been playing throughout this this kind of a little bit of a drought for us pool players, you know. And he's one of those guys that just keeps on finding ways to keep his game improving. It's really hard to do nowadays, you know. Really? It's like
he got a bad kick. Oh, he was lucky. He was very lucky. Almost scratched.
I mean, this table has changed. I don't know if the air hit it or what happened, but the balls are reacting differently, don't you believe? I mean, they're spreading
All
open.
I know is that these balls have been incredibly difficult to break, and I think it has to do something with the rack. You know, we are using a house rack in this whole event.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, that's just...
It's something that pros of this caliber playing in a 10-ball event are not used to at all. They're used to playing 10-ball with a template rack.
Yeah, but...
The balls are brand new.
The balls are brand new. You know, this is the only thing. You don't want to tick this 8-ball, you know. Yeah, that's the only problem you got. If he ticks the 8-ball, he gets himself in trouble. So he might just pull into this 5. I'm not exactly sure. Or pull. See how he's going into the 8. He decided very good. You make a decision and you do it. Sometimes you try to avoid the 8 and then you end up underneath it. So
you know what? He also just cleared the 8-ball from the pocket for the 5-ball.
It does go?
Now it does.
Oh, okay. Good, good. Yeah, well, there you go. But the 7 doesn't. Does the 7 go on the side? Yeah, I believe it does, huh? He's setting up for it like that. Wow, that was perfect speed. This kid, man. Can't hide his talent, can you? I mean, you can't hide this kid's talent, can you?
No,
My
not at all.
goodness.
Not at all.
You know, I don't know if his father was his teacher, but you know, I would think that they're super proud of this game. Because I tell you what, he is playing textbook pool on a very difficult table. And honestly, that's when it really shows up. On a difficult table, you really got to play textbook. That's when you get out of the most racks.
Yeah. Moneyball, that's right.
Straightens that ball right on out. Perfect shot.
Well, guess what, Dave? The scratch on the break by Boosties just cost him 2 games in this match.
And counting. I mean, he had not done yet. You gotta know that. He's not done.
Well, I'm going to try. I'm trying the best I can not to make predictions.
Yeah, I mean, come on. This isn't your first rodeo, is it?
It's not my first rodeo, and I have no stake in this match. We just want to see good pool, and it just so happens we are seeing a little good pool today.
What is that? Oh, yeah.
I don't want to know right now.
I know, it's crazy. Well, I've been in certain spots where you know, you play for a certain amount of time, and then all of a sudden the air in the building gets a little different, and the tables start like being not so sticky or whatever. And it kind of feels that way to me because they're breaking these balls up and they are spreading out and things are flying in the hole. So it's kind of scary watching the break right now if you're the opponent having to watch it. Everybody's going to throw their backs out when they're trying to rack these balls.
Yeah. I mean, you know, that's probably the unhealthiest part of playing pool is that position. If you're tall, or if you're a little bit short, if you're a certain height, that can be actually pretty hard on your back to just rack those balls, constantly staying in one position to rack balls.
Let's see something here real quick.
Six to 5. John Morra breaking.
But I'm going to have them try it when they're done. Yeah, play with what you got, right?
Well, the one ball managed to hide on this break. Morra made a ball.
I believe he's
grabbing
gonna
his
roll
jump
out.
cue.
Let's
see what he calls here.
Well, I mean, you can contain the cue ball. That's what he's going to try to do is bank the one up table and keep the cue ball down here. And hold it. That's what he did. Oh.
Wow. What did he call, Dave?
I think he's banking across corner. I don't know how he's going to get the cue ball out of the way here.
I think he called the 10 ball.
He's going to run out the 10 ball, yeah. Yeah, well, he's trying to run the cue ball. He didn't know what else to do. And now he set up the 2-5 combo. He's pissed off. That's not good. That's not a good roll for him. So John's got the perfect shot, perfect lead, come down all the way down for that 2 ball to combo into 5. And he wants to get down, way down by the 3 ball. so the cue ball can come up table with the cue ball and the 2 ball and the 2 ball and the cue ball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The 2-5, I kind of do. I read between the lines of what you're saying, that's for sure.
Well, you didn't want to be over the 3 ball.
Definitely.
That's fine. That works. Boy, he's not happy about this, boy. This is this out turned out to be a little bit easier because of this. Can he hit enough of the 2?
Yes, he can. John can. I don't know if Daniel can.
Well, that's another thing I said. That I said the wrong words. I said something like, "Oh, that makes the out easier." Actually, there's nothing easy about any out on this table. So I'll take those words back. But John's making it look easy. Let's just say that. You come up a little bit. You'll want to be up by the line here, I believe, up by the break line. Get up a little higher. He wants a little higher. That'll work. Now it's an option. I don't know what he likes to do. If he likes to draw out, I like to go 2 rails, but he might want to draw out of this one. Depending on his angle on the 3 ball. He's going to want, yeah, it looks like he's drawing out. Look at this.
I believe also John Morra is a Kamui sponsored player.
Is he?
Yeah, he's using a Kamui clear tip.
Ah. He pointed straight to the corner. Oh boy, he pointed right at the corner. Oh, jeez.
Oh, man. Edge of my seat on that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he pointed right there, too, and he never changed it. So, oh, it looks like he's got a little angle. We're gonna fire these balls in. There's no tomorrow. No tomorrow. People, you know, he made that look easy. That was such a nice shot. Oh, God, you can't even imagine.
These 2 balls to tie the game at 6-6.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's just sick what he's doing right now. I love it. I love it. A clinic. The John Morra Clinic, yeah. Those outs look beautiful.
Well, we have ourselves a tie ball game right now. It's now 6-6.
It's a race to 5.
The scratch on the break.
Yeah, that's been costly so far, huh?
Costly. Could cost him the match.
No, but he didn't run that rack
No,
out, but did he have a safety on it?
There was a safety battle, yeah, but still, it's changed.
The momentum.
It's changed the momentum for Boosty, you know. like to say hey to Jay Helford out there and remind you guys that you can get Jay Helford's latest book, More Pool Wars and Other Assorted Escapades. Jay Helford, the writer of Pool Wars, just came out with his second book. Also, I'd like to thank Mark Cantrell and his book, Watching T-Wheels. And remind you that these books are available for sale on Amazon, and you can get Jay Helford's book at jhelford.com. I believe he signs them too. It's also a nice little addition. I think he signs them too when he sends them out.
Oh, that's nice. All right, well, I believe this cue ball is going to be up there by that time.
This is good line on this ball. So this is Boosty's next chance now.
He's not hitting it, he's clean it. That's what happens when you're sitting in that chair. You're sitting in that chair, all of a sudden the little turns and twists are a little tougher.
He's going to call a 5, so that leads me to suspect that he's going to masse around the 10.
No, he's
play
going to
rail first.
Is he playing
the 1?
Playing under the 1. It's too. He's going to try to go with the cue ball into the 5, right? Yeah. Just in case he called the 5. That was a nice shot.
Basically a return kick safety.
Boosty's got to be a little careful of this because this is going to come out hot. He's got to try to hit this 1 ball kind of thin. And hope that the cue ball doesn't go crazy. He's hoping to catch the 5 ball with the cue ball. That was a great shot. Yeah, he was trying to get underneath that 5, but I mean, he still hit it pretty good, but it's. As we know, this kid's been blocking a lot of great shots. So I think he's going to play that 9, cue ball under by the 9 too. Hard enough? I don't think you did. You don't look happy. Yeah. Still, you got it jacked up. Oh, he's firing.
Django's, he's calling this. He's calling this.
Yeah, but he's playing the cue ball here.
To hide behind the 5.
Yeah, he hit it really good. That cue ball was like beautiful. Wow. That was a great shot.
It's funny, half the room doesn't even know what he's really doing there. He called the 1 in the corner, but they don't know that he's really just playing a safety. It's funny.
They do, but they don't. They knew that he didn't really have a good shot, so they probably weren't. This match has gotten people fired up. They got like 5 tables back there going, huh?
Yeah, there's some action going on here at Hard Times. I'm surprised you let them play.
Yeah, I know, huh? Well, if you had your wish, you'd be back there with a 1-pocket game right now, wouldn't you?
No comment. I do love 1-pocket. But most of all, I just love pool.
Pool. Well, another sticky situation. You left him with a, he can cross this one ball, taking the one ball back up right where the cue ball is and try to keep the cue ball contained underneath the 7. But this is not easy. I don't know what he's going to do. He could try to play the one off the rail into the 6, but that. Yeah, he's going for it. He's going to play the one off the rail off the 6. If he makes it, it leaves it really nice. But the 6 ball's coming over. But we'll see if he can get that one ball in the corner. Oh yeah, he hit it beautifully. Yeah.
Holy moly!
Well, now he's on delivery. He just made the shot, so let's see if he can keep his focus through a whole rack.
That was like a 7-minute safety battle, maybe a little longer.
Oh, we're not bound by time, Daniel.
I'm just being a little bit of a statistician here, okay? Oh my God, you're just talking about that momentum. I think he wants the cue ball cleaned.
Yeah, he took his eye off that cue ball. He said the cue ball got him a little bit when he looked at it. He saw something he didn't like on that cue ball. Look at this, though. Look at this. Look at this. You know, it's amazing.
He's hooked, isn't he?
No, I don't think so. He's shooting at it like he's.
Oh yeah, he's got it. He's got it. Oh, he slow rolled it in. Got.
I think he had
nice.
to. I think he had to turn that ball in.
Straight shot on the 5 ball. Oh, you think so?
I think he had to maybe turn that ball in a little bit. So. Oh, that's a great shot.
No problems here.
Where it wears on you a little bit. You're watching. You're watching somebody run around the table, like in perfect form. And you have another guy struggling a little bit, trying to find that form. You know.
Well, you know, John gave Boosty a break. I mean, Boosty scratched on the break. John ran 2 racks. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Oh, the cue ball's going to be okay.
It's fine.
A little scary, a little scary.
Well,
so, you know.
See, that's what Boosty does.
It's like a rhythm player versus the method player, you know?
Yeah. Thing is, this kid shoots so darn. Look at this.
Jacked up. Oh, he hit that nice. That was sweet, sweet, very sweet. Oh man. Yeah. got that $20 sweat bet, huh, Calvin? Yeah, all right.
Look, you get $5 per bet. How'd you know this? How'd you know this? It's not worth your sale.
Calvin, you know when Calvin's happy, that means his sweat bet's going the right way. Tell you what though, man, you know, same shooter, right? Look at this. Boosty shoots this shot to make the one, turn the rack around, gets on the two, makes the two, he gets on the three ball, and then, I don't know, took his eye off of it, backfired, did something wrong. You know, but you know the thing about I like about Francisco, he'll talk to you after the match. You say, "Oh my God, you know, I saw a fly, sexy girl walk by." You know, he'll tell you what happened to him. He's got no problem. He's got no problem.
Well, you shouldn't have a problem. He's in this match.
Letting out his
7-6.
emotions. Oh yeah, he's in this match. Trust me.
Just like the momentum change for John, it can change for Bustamante. So he's hopeful.
Well, that's the good thing about a race to 7 is you know you can afford a couple of swings here and there in a race to 11. I'm sorry, you can afford a couple of swings. You gotta be careful it doesn't get too deep.
Well, the way he struck a few of those balls, you know, sometimes a player watching those kind of hits, they go like, okay, he means business.
Yeah, exactly. We saw what Boosty did in the last match against Alex Pagulayan, you know, coming back from behind. Don't get it twisted, guys.
What's that?
I said, don't get it twisted, guys. If you're thinking this match is over just because John MORRA caught up, think again. Very important rack for John, actually, right now.
Oh, yeah. And the break is pretty good. Does he have a ball in there?
It's dry.
Oh. We got... He's got to just kind of calm himself down and figure out a way to get out of this rack.
This match has a $1,500 difference. First place will receive $3,000 to second place, which is $1,500. So,
oh, that was just really nice. he's pulling for every inch of that cue ball.
Did he get it?
I think he got on the side of it. I don't know where he wants to, if he got exactly where he wanted, but he can see the two. Is there a pocket over there? I am just not sure. I don't believe there is.
No, the pocket is there.
It is?
I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, the pocket's there. I don't think the 8 is frozen either, so he can afford to overcut this like a hair.
Yeah, but he wants to. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, nice.
Covered up the. I
don't know how thrilled he is about this situation. Well, he's got a pocket here. Oh, he's jacked up over the 7. That's what he doesn't like.
Oh, yeah, he's spiking things.
Uh-oh,
Hold on. All right.
He's all right. He's all right.
He come out 2 rails, play the 5 in the side pocket on his side. Gotta hit it. Gotta hit it unless it goes on that side. Does it go on that side?
Let's take a look, Dave. No, it doesn't.
Well, what do you do here? You don't want to really bring your opponent up to the table.
I think it does go. Look.
Okay.
Yeah, it goes. It goes. He's going to twirl around the 10 ball.
Oh, there you go.
He goes inside.
Now that's a confidence
nice shot.
throw.
What a shot.
Very nice shot there.
Letting Boosty back in. Wow.
Okay, there you go. So he's starting to gain, you know, like get that hit out there. Get that hit. Does he go around 3 rails? What's he doing here? Pull the cue ball back for the side. He's going to pull it way back. Watch him yank it. Okay.
He's fine.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Gee, Merry Christmas. Come on, man.
It's like my blood pressure gets high when I'm watching these final matches.
He's going to
But
make
you're
that
right.
one.
You're
Yeah.
right. He is tentative. He's tentative the whole way through. He's being so
He's
careful.
avoiding the corners like a plague. He does not like these corners.
He don't like these Dominguez pockets. He don't like them.
No.
You don't like this
every
table.
Every time he's shooting towards the corner, he does a little twitch. Especially if there's just a little off center. And, you know, Johnny Morro's got that shot down. I mean, that little off center, like not quite straight in. Oh, my God. Johnny hits it like God. But
It's a race to 4 now.
You watch Bustamante play. This is exactly the kind of matches he does. He's coming from the left. He's coming from the right. He's drawing over the
Jib jab. He's kind of like the Muhammad Ali of pool, man. I'm telling you, this is about the closest you're gonna get to it. He can kind of talk smack like Muhammad does, you know, with a Filipino accent though. Bustamante, he's sponsored by FAC, Fast Action Cues. Wanted to give them a shout out. Fast Action Cues. John Morra, sponsored by Falcon Cues.
Oh, boy. Yeah, he's crossing over the 1 ball, and that's just not the break that's been working for him. He got to stay directly at the 1 ball. So, John Morra.
If you had a title for this match, what would you call it? Almost scratch again, he said.
Yeah, he's crossing. He's trying to hit it so hard, he's crossing over the other side of the 1. I think he's trying to stay on the right side of the 1 when he's striking those, but you know, I could be wrong. Sometimes that's the better break. But all right, so here we are. We're setting at not an open table, right? This is not an open table. The 5 ball doesn't go.
The five doesn't go.
But what he has here is a very interesting shot. The 1 to the 2. The 2 can come out 2 rails and bump that 5. So I think he's really going to be paying attention closely to this cue ball coming towards the 2. So he can play a 2-railer into that 5-10. So he's going to pull it back a little bit.
Yeah, but not too. Just.
Oh, look at him.
Oh, he's going the other way. You know, I like your approach better.
Well, I mean, he sees it more
Because
than I do.
I think he's thinking
maybe he's doing the same
use
thing.
a 3 ball to, but you know, why use the 3 ball? You can't use a 3 ball. You got to come all the way up for the 4.
Maybe he's going to do it this way, 2 rails into it this way. I don't know what he's going to do. No, he just might be laying it up. He doesn't look like he's going to get aggressive here. Yeah, so he's going to do the 2 rails this way. He's going to try it, and he missed it.
I liked your plan was a little better.
Well, it's easy said up here, but you know, we don't know what they see down there. He might have had a more severe angle on that 1 ball. He couldn't have pulled it back straight.
Does the 5 go to the side?
It will,
You know,
but
that's a harder shot, though, isn't it?
this left hand, he can't take this shot for granted right here. Is he just trying to
He's trying to
bump
break
the
it
5?
out.
He's
trying to
bump
break
the
this out.
Yeah, see, look
What?
at this. This is what I'm trying to say. So he wants an angle on this 4 ball. And he actually got a great angle
Actually,
on this
he
4
could come
ball.
direct into this ball, right? Draw this back.
Oh, he's playing underneath now, I think. Yeah, see, he's playing underneath now. He got perfect.
Well, I think he's still trying to decide whether or not to go over or under. You know what I mean?
What he'll do is either if he draws out, I mean, both ways. If he goes forward, he's going to beat the side, but the side pocket's right in his line.
I'm a lot more comfortable drawing on this shot, not playing it forward.
Yeah, but the control, the speed with draws is all wrong. That makes it a little bit more difficult. But
well, let's see. He looks like he's playing your shot, Dave.
Yeah, but he's going to try to have to beat the side. I don't know. He's challenging.
The side is there. I know. I see it too. If he beats the side too, he may overroll this.
He went to break it out.
Oh my God!
He went to break it out.
Oh. I thought he got there.
Oh really?
Yeah.
No,
I thought he got there.
That was pretty hard. If he was trying to do that, I think your draw shot was a little bit better on that one. But here again, he got control of this cue ball still, so he's gonna grab this cue ball. Oh, look at this. Yeah, that's kind of the shot that I thought Boosty was going to do down here a few games ago. So Boosty's going to come around 4 rails here, I believe. Try to kick that 5-ball up table. I don't know where he's calling the 5. He might be calling it in the corner. Is he playing 4 rails or 3 rails underneath by the chalk? He can't get away the other way. He's got to play 4 rails.
I like this as a 4 rail. Did he call anything, sir?
I don't know if he called it, but
he's gonna miss.
Yeah, he hit that so good. You got to get really tight in there. It's in that corner. This is a total speed control right here. He's going to crank this out of the corner and pull it on top. This is 3 rails. 1, 2, and he hit it, overhood it.
Yeah, he's going to go under the 8. He's going to be under the 8.
You know,
I don't know.
You could just see him tentative about that shot. You could just see it, you know.
I think he used a little too much spin, not enough follow on that shot. You know what I mean? Like, you overspin the ball, hit it like 3 o'clock and 2 o'clock instead of.
He wanted to crank that. Yeah, he wanted to crank that. But he's calling it in the side here. 1 rail kick. He's going to try to control the cue ball here. He's just going to try to stick it. Maybe pull it back towards the 10 if he can. The cue ball towards the 10.
Oh,
almost made it.
Almost made the ball,
but going for the make.
We all know that's
going for the make on that shot cost him. He really should have been trying to hit that 6-ball up table, but maybe he didn't have the angle to do it. You know, he sure did get close to making it, didn't he?
He sure did. I mean, you know, I think he gave it his best effort to make it. That's what he wanted to do. You know.
Okay, Bustamante's got to keep his focus here. He's just. He's just wandering, man. He's wandering. He's a nomad.
Wandering?
He's wandering all over.
Yeah, he kind of is. I mean, that was a little. He just wants to open up his arm.
But there you go. I mean, he's good from here. I think. He's sure.
You know. Like a puppy, as a puppy likes digging up bones. You know, this is Boosty's natural state of being, just making balls.
The wandering cue ball. There it is, though. That's the one you want right there. 2 different styles.
Wow, talk about a stress test that one was.
Well, we're looking at 8-7, and man, You know?
It's really hard to call this match. Really hard to call this match.
I call it fantastic, man.
Hey, buddy. You know what I'm referring to, though. You know.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, they got us guessing on a few things here.
I mean, you know, Mr. Smooth took ball in hand on that rack, and he just kind of, I don't know, undercalculated or miscalculated his.
Yeah, on that shot that he was trying to do, he probably wanted a little more cut on that object ball. He would have put himself in a little bit more of a
yeah, maybe he hit it a little
angle.
too thick, and yeah.
But you know, the ball's been bouncing off the rail, so maybe he was anticipating a nice bounce off that second rail, and he didn't get it.
Here we go, rack number 16 here.
Now
between.
that time he stayed on that side, ain't this no results.
He's getting robbed. Look at this, robbed on the break. They're all getting robbed on the break.
I thought he hit that one like he wanted to. I think he hit it pretty close to what he designed it to do. Just didn't make a ball.
No, he didn't make a ball, but I don't know. Does he's pretty flat on this one ball, and I don't know if the 2 passes the 4. We'll take a look over here from this top view.
If he has any angle towards the 2, he will try to push that cue ball over because that 2 goes in the same corner.
Can he stun? He could stun this real hard, couldn't he?
Yeah, he's going to do that. It looks like he's got a shot.
Yeah, he can stun this. He's going to stun it out. 2 balls sitting right there by the 3.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cakewalk. Does the 3 go by the 4?
He can actually draw and punch the 3 back if he wanted to.
Yeah.
You know how I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, that's exactly what he's going to do. But he doesn't want to pump it too much. If it goes, he'll just leave it.
It passes. It passes. Yeah. Yeah. I'm looking at it like this, and I think I'm pretty sure it passes. The 4 is right next to it. What a beautiful break by Francisco. But just. Just came up dry.
Yeah. I think the one thing you're looking at here is the 5 to the 6, but there's really not a lot of trouble. I mean, they're just trying to get on this 5 to the 6. That's pretty much where you're just going to try to get on top of the 9 ball. Stiffed it. So he likes coming 2 rails out of the corner. That's a pretty good spot. I hope he didn't get too severe of an angle, did he? Looks like he can hold it to the corner. Coming up 2 rails, right?
He's all right.
Oh, yeah.
He recovered pretty well here.
Draw it back towards 7. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Man, he makes it look pretty easy, doesn't he?
Oh, I mean, even after a full day's play like this, in a match like this, these guys got to be fatigued, But yeah, even under those conditions, making it look easy.
It's nice and natural.
But this is what these guys live for, what they prepare for.
Yeah. Yeah. Just stop the cue ball right there or pull it over or whatever he wants to do. Oh boy.
Did that ball rattle in?
Yeah, it took a little bit of a rail, but nothing too. He missed a hit by a sliver. He's fine. He'll just pop this one now and convince everybody he's back in stroke. Bink. Just like that. Well, there you go. I don't know if I want
Back in it. It's 8-8. Calvin will be happy.
Well, I think Calvin, well, knowing Calvin, he probably got like 2 games on the wire or something. He's pretty clever when it comes to matching up.
Well, actually, I was talking to somebody else I had in the commentary booth with me. He was telling me that Calvin just has terrible luck, really bad luck when it comes to sweat betting. You know, he has the worst luck whatsoever. You know, he could pick the favorite in a race, and still just somehow his match will go haywire. You know.
Well, that's how you get action.
He has
Calvin
dumb
spreads
luck.
That.
Yeah.
He spreads that rumor just to get everybody to come to him to bet.
No, it was somebody else telling me. But you know what? I like that. That's pretty good. I like that approach.
Yeah, no, that's what he's you know, he's been doing this a long time. That's a good break again. And
3
look,
ball.
got a ball.
Well, you know, the the distinction is you know, when they come up and ask you, hey, who do you like in this match? You know, they're not really being friendly with you. They just want to know what the line is. But after a little time passes, you start to become friendly with them. And
they're harmless. They're not trying to take your
it's a
house
room
or
full
anything.
of kitty cats in here.
He's banking this one. Off the 5. Oh, wow. There it was, a very nice shot.
Off the 5. Oh, man.
That was a shot that I think he was actually playing it very tight like that. He did
You
get a
think
nice
so?
bump on the
You
2.
think so?
Yeah, I do. I don't believe he was trying to get the bump on the 2, but I believe that he played that 1 ball very close to the way it came out. Yeah, he's you know, if I'm watching this match a little bit more and more, and I'm thinking to myself, what is he doing different than everybody else? And I just know it now. He's staying down on every shot deliberately, watching the shot completely come to an end. So no squirmish feeling when that cue ball goes crazy or anything like that. Like Bustamante's moving everywhere, right? But watch him stare down his cue ball. Well, that one he did jump up a little bit. But he's been staying down really well. He might be getting a little bit excited here. No, staying down.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. You know.
Yeah, so he's staring down that ball. No squirmish feeling. You know, when you get out there, you feel really like that cue ball's getting away from you. Well, stay down and face it. You know what I mean?
The only movement you usually see is his arm moving to hit the ball, hit the cue.
Yeah.
Pushing the cue through the ball.
He loves that
Look
shot.
at that.
Oh,
You see
he
that?
loves that shot. That's one of his bread and butter. That's a bread and butter shot for this guy.
That's stun.
Yeah, almost straight in. Yeah, he does that. That was beautiful out.
And
once
from the
again-
break.
And once again, we got a new leader.
Yeah.
No, you take it. No, you take it.
Yeah. Right.
But it is on the break. Boosty didn't make a ball on his
No,
break.
it's a
And
dry
now
break.
John's just, you know, running racks.
Once again, we want to thank Andy Billiard Cloth for working with Hard Times Billiards at the Hard Times 10 Ball event here. 2016 Hard Times 10 Ball. Andy Cloth being used on all the tables here at Hard Times Billiards for the year 2016 and beyond. I want to thank also Tiger Products for working with POVPOOL, Kamui Tips, and the Marty Carey Jump Cue. Rock Solid. Mr. Smooth, breaking. Rack number 19.
Oh, right in the corner. Look at this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy. Yeah,
Oh, I think this goes in the side pocket. I'm fearing, you know, at this point, I'm fearing the end for Django, for Bustamante here.
Well, I mean, it's only 9-8. Come on, man. A lot of play here left. Where are you going?
Okay, maybe I'm wavering. I don't know. But I do believe that one goes in, like either off the 5. I mean, you know, I don't know if you want to play it off the 5. Dave?
No, he won't. He's just slicing it in. He just doesn't want to come too high up off the 2 rails. He wants to stay down there by the 9. He spun that out a little bit too much, I think. So he's gonna have a hard time getting back down here.
Oh, he's gonna be. He's gonna be hooked. It's Hook City.
Oh yeah, I can tell. You see how he jumped up on that a little bit?
No, I didn't. I didn't notice that part of it. I was only looking at the cue ball.
He's jumping this one.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see any problem with jumping it, but if you think it through a little more. No, I don't see any problem with jumping it, but if you think it through a little more, there might be a good kick on. Do you see anything?
You know what? I predict a jump shot, but it depends on if he's comfortable lengthening out when he jumps. So maybe he's not. That's what he was checking before.
You think it's okay to kick this maybe 2 rails?
No, yeah, he's comfortable. He's going to take a look at how stretched out.
No,
he
he's
is.
jumping.
Oh, yeah.
He's going straight in for the.
I think he's comfortable. Well, he could be going straight in. What he'll try to do is cut the 3 ball towards the 10.
No, I was thinking he was going to call the 10 ball. Yeah, he's calling
just
the
in
10
case.
ball. He just called the 10 ball, guys.
Yeah, but just in case, he's playing the cue ball down there.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He's not playing.
But how do you play cue ball?
He's trying to do exactly what he did there, but he's trying to cut it even more.
He's really, what he's trying to do is miss the 10 and do that.
Right.
He's left an open shot.
Yep. Yeah, he did.
Okay.
And after Bustamante been watching John run 2 perfect racks, now he gets up to this.
Worm turned here. Boosty was up 7-5 in this set.
6-3.
6-3, yeah. Missed it.
No faith. But I think he might get a little bit of jelly. What does he got?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Did he get the jelly you were talking about?
I don't know. If he gave him a rail first, so this just playing this 3 pocket speed. He's got the 4 right there. He's got to get high enough on the 3 though. So what do? You play it safe or you go for it? Oh, that's an interesting thing. You go balls to the walls and rip this shot and go 4 rails around.
I mean, he's got to jump a half a ball here, but the distance from the ball is what's making this shot hard.
This is interesting. Is he covered? Oh, he can stick that cube.
He needs to masse it, I think. Kick and stick.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, he's going for it. He's running her.
Actually, the kick and stick is like...
money.
It brings up his chances of winning this by 80%.
Yeah, but he's going for it. He don't like it.
He's going rail first.
He's going to try to go 4 rails around, come back for the 4 ball. No, he's going to play the 3 ball in the middle of the table. There you go. Perfect. He hit it
played
beautifully.
that old 1 pocket kick.
Yeah. Yeah, how does that look now? That was a beautiful shot, huh?
Well, Francisco's on the ropes.
Yeah, well, he can't. What happens here is he can't get away unless he hits this 3 ball clean. If he hits the 2 rails, he's coming into the 4 ball. So he's got to try to come into the 3 ball with a running cue ball, so he can keep going with the cue ball. Yeah, that was better than anything else he could have done.
Yeah, but
he hit it good. He left him a shot. You're right. And it's a tough shot.
Well, yeah, you're right. Sometimes that's all you can do in these safety battles is
leave him long.
Just play for the right hit and hope, and and play the right speed.
Yeah.
At least you create a little distance. But did John call it 10? No. John's not calling the 10 here.
No, he's playing the 3 in the corner.
Natural position.
Yeah, it's very natural. You just have to make it.
There
it is.
Wow. Settle down over there.
That's the definition of pocket speed right there. See. Now, when anybody asks you, what's pocket speed? That was pocket speed.
Yeah. You hit that ball just enough for it to go in, just enough.
All right. Is he gonna run this ball? What's he doing? Just holding it? Where's he at? Oh yeah, stop it right there.
He's good. He's good.
Boy.
He's already thinking about taking us all out to buffet at Golden Corral right next door. He has no intentions of missing ever again in his life. Looks good to me.
Yeah. That kick won him the game. That was a beautiful kick.
This puts John MORRA on the hill. Let's take a look at it. Once again, you were talking about it. Pocket speed. Yeah, the point got him a little bit there. The horn.
Yeah.
He got a little bit of a titty roll there, but just enough to get in there. Just enough.
Yep, the softness of the hit took the ball. If you hit that a little harder, it catches that titty and just holds up. See?
Well, listen, we're on the home stretch, guys.
Clarified.
Definition what?
Clarified.
Clarified, yeah. He looked like that three ball looked like it was searching for Pokemon for a second there.
Oh man, what a game that is! Huh? Everybody's playing that
What are you
game.
talking about? I've never even been anywhere near this freaking game.
My
I
wife.
think I'm gonna stay away from it.
All of them are going crazy. What the heck?
All right, guys.
10-8. John
10-8.
Moore breaking.
John's breaking. I'm repeating Dave Hemmah now. It's nice to know that you can play a 3-day tournament and be within one game of winning it.
Yep. That's where John is right now. And there he's got a 2 ball.
Exactly where John. Oh, he's jacked up on this.
Froze on the 3.
No, he's not.
Bait.
No, he's got a.
Not froze on the 8.
Hold on.
No, he's not. He's looking at it.
He might be. Let's take a look at this angle.
No, he's going to play this cue ball right on the 9. If he right on the 9 ball. Oh, he hit it a little long.
Yeah, he is a little long there. Here comes Francisco.
Francisco
He says, I don't like to lose either.
He's going to play the cue ball underneath the 1 and just stick it, hopefully. And hopefully not make it in the side, but it's going right towards that side pocket. Oh, he didn't get under that 1 ball. Oh,
He didn't.
Catch the 9 or else
I think he just got a little jelly, though, just like you said earlier.
That's because he did not hit that very well. All right, well.
Well, you know, people get lucky sometimes.
Well, you need to get lucky in this game.
Well, yeah. Well, your opponent's basically already on the hill. It's $1,500 swing, this first and second place. $3,000 for first place. And $1,500 for second.
Well, Frank, I don't want it to end. I want to watch these guys go hill. That's just me.
Well, let's just ask these guys if they can drag it out a little longer then for you. Meanwhile, I got to pack everything up in my car, drive to Vegas.
Quit your whining.
Quick. I don't mind if this goes hill.
He's coming out 2 rails. Oh, he's hitting this. Okay, well.
Oh, baby.
He was really trying to.
Oh, we look at this, a 110.
Well, the way he's playing, I mean.
I don't see any reason why he shouldn't play the 110.
Really?
Yeah, just play the 110. It gets us our extra game a little earlier. I get to Vegas a little earlier.
Okay, well, he needs to focus. He needs to focus and make this ball.
Absolutely needs to focus.
Well, I mean, sometimes.
Can't blow it on this.
Oh, there it is.
Oh my gosh, Hard Times. The Hard Times logo was blocking the pocket. Sorry about that, folks. But somehow the 10 ball still magically went in.
Well, we're looking at 10-9. See if Boosty can get himself a break here.
Well, he just got a break right there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did actually. And I know he was trying to stick that cue ball a little bit better on that 1, but you know, I think John had an option of coming around 3 rails or 2, and he was hoping that he could land right on that 1 ball when he hit that cue ball, and
Well, I gotta tell you my personal opinion in this match. With Busti's break and with Alex's break too. Stop breaking from the side. Take your cue ball, put it in the middle of the. That's how 90% of the players break in 10 ball.
Well, they do, but John. Well, I mean, John's showing that too.
I mean, they don't have to break from the box or anything like
John
that.
has that shot down, that straight.
Yeah, he's got the break dialed in.
Oh my God!
Look what John's
He's got more than that dialed in. He's got it all dialed.
So now Busti actually did pull his ball in a little bit. I think he's in the box now. Good luck to both players here.
He hit that good. Let's give him. No, he's not. Is he gonna get
6
something?
ball?
Uh-oh. Oi, oi, up, boop.
6 ball went in. It's always that last ball rolling that has to just, come and spoil the party. Isn't it?
Yeah, that was kind of heartbreaking right there.
It's like an uninvited party crasher, Hey, what's up? Any beer left?
Hey, I was that guy.
Huh?
I was that guy.
You were that guy? All right. Any cups? You got any? Where's the cups? Right?
Well, if he has half a ball, he can play something. But if he doesn't have at least a half a ball here, he's got to roll out. And that's the sad part about this.
Well, I tell you what, Francisco Bustamante is a Hall of Famer. He's a resourceful player. He's gonna reach in his little bag of tricks.
He's gonna roll out.
That he brought with him on his carry-on luggage from the Philippines.
And he's gonna roll out.
He's gonna roll out. This is a guy who plays with experience. Yeah, there you go. There's your rollout, Dave. John's calling it. I love this shot because he shoots so well. He has such a good chance of making this ball.
Yeah, he does. And
I'm not kidding. He hasn't. You know what?
No,
he hasn't hampered him over the 5 really.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Francisco's challenging him with his shot.
I think that was a big mistake.
I really believe that he's challenging him. He's saying, "Hey, you know what? Make this ball, you win." I mean, it's not as easy as you think. You can backslice this one ball and get safe too.
Yeah. I like the shot though. He shoots so solid. He can make this ball. And he'll have natural shape on the 2 if he just plays a stop shot, right?
See, the thing
passing.
is, yeah, you like.
He's passing.
Well, I know, but Francisco has.
He's calling. He's playing John's shot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he wants to fire.
Now he's doing the same thing. Can he pass it back?
I don't believe that can happen.
Can he, Dave?
In Play World, he can. But not here. And he is going for it. You wouldn't expect anything different than that. Oh, yeah. See.
Oh! I think he hit a little too firm.
Yeah, but, yeah, you're right.
I think he hit a little too firm because he still needed shape on the 2. Well, he got the shape on the 2.
He was.
But yeah, who the hell am I to criticize the guy?
He went.
He's trying to make the ball. He's trying to make the ball.
There
In these
was
4-inch Dominguez pockets.
There was an alternative to that shot, but I think that he was right for going for it. It just looked like he was a little off angle, and I think that's why John gave it back.
John can make this ball because it's. I'm looking at the ball. It's not frozen. He can cut this in. This is not an impossible shot.
Oh.
He missed it.
No, but hold on.
What happened? What happened?
No,
Did he get sharked?
Something might have happened.
He just looked
room.
over.
This room gets a little loud here and there. Okay, friend. He's jumping and squirming. I'm telling you, man. He's fighting for every.
Did you see something to your left? What happened?
I think he heard something. And that's that pit form that you're talking about. When you're in this pit, you can hear a lot of stuff.
I want you to know. I want you to do this, Dave, because I want these players to get all the due respect they deserve. If you could kindly get up and tell people this is a hill match, please be respectful of the players. It just might be the right thing to do right now.
Yeah, I will if he gets out here. Huh? If he gets out, I'm not going to do it while Francisco's shooting.
No, not right now. If he wins this game.
Don't make me do it now, then.
Oh, do it now. Go ahead. Try it.
Oh, boy. He stiffed it.
No, I want these guys to be, you know, respectful of these players, you know. I don't care about a sweat bet. That's not fair. You can't be doing that.
Yeah, caramba. I
What?
just don't like the way he's striking these balls. So tentative. It's like every shot's. Yeah. Every shot is getting weaker and bigger.
Look at this, coast to coast. Oh no.
A good shot.
Oh yes. Wow. Hill, Hill. Now listen for the announcement. Do you want me to do it? Just say it loud. You want me to just do it?
Hey, there it is. Hill, Hill, guys. Give us the respect. Give them the respect here. Hill, Hill.
All right. Well.
Did they hear it or?
Yeah. Let's give it up for both players.
That's what I'm saying.
Check, check, check.
That's how I figured it.
Should do it now while he's down on the shot. Good luck to both players. This is the Hard Times 10 ball, 2016, the 7th annual. Busti versus MORRA, Hill, Hill.
Okay, well, there we go. The break has been pretty much the dictator of the whole match. Because, I mean, these guys have been playing pretty nice behind their breaks.
Well, you know.
What's he got here? Okay, so he can hit almost a full ball.
The 5 and the 8 look a little weird. There's a few problems here.
He's going to pull that cue ball back if he can.
I can't believe this is Hill. I mean, trust me, I know both players are capable of doing this to each other, but we've just seen almost 3 swings in this match.
Yeah, they turned that too much.
Huh?
He turned it too much.
Oh, here we go. Busti's got an open shot. That's the one thing that almost every player is afraid of when playing Busti. You don't leave him an open shot.
Well, if he has a little angle, he'll come just running the cue ball. But if he doesn't, he's got to pull the cue ball back. He's got to put a heck of a stroke on it. Does he have one of those?
A stroke? He's going to give me a stroke if he doesn't run this out. I don't know.
Oh, he's hopping to take the 2 up in the corner.
2 goes.
Yep, up by the 6 ball here. He'll just kind of play the cue ball down by the 4.
I feel like we're going to see a little drama here.
I think
that was
he's
sweet.
Starting to
That was
do
a
his little
really-
jump. His jump's starting to get in rhythm.
Well, he's moving into the next shot. That's what he's doing. He's like, oh, I got the next ball. He's got adrenaline flowing right now through his veins.
Ah, man. So does the 5 go by? Or is he playing the carom on the 8? Is he playing the carom on the 8?
Let's take a he's looking at it right now.
Well, you can't tell me.
What do you think? What do you think? You think that goes? Look, he's sizing it up. I don't think it does.
Yeah, but maybe he'll pull the cue ball back into it if he can.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Right now, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, but funny things can happen, Dave.
Yeah, but I mean, does he have an angle on the carom?
Okay,
He's pulling
no,
it,
he doesn't.
He's pulling it back.
Yeah, he's gonna draw back. Spin, yeah.
Oh,
No.
So
He can stun the 5 and the 8 goes in.
he's turning the 8 ball in but he's got to play the 5 ball. He's got to hit this not soft, right? He's got to hit this a little bit firm. Bring the 5 ball back up on this side, on his side of the table over there.
This is totally missable. I'm sorry. It just is. Chad's here. Chad's paying a visit.
I do not believe he's going to make it or shoot it.
I don't think he can.
I think he's going to play safe behind the 8.
Oh my God.
I don't like it.
I don't like this at all.
Well, we do. The aggressive shot is to turn the crap out of the 8 ball, but it's just a loose wire shot. He can stick the cue ball right on top of the 8 and just hold the 5 ball into the 6.
He knows he's like up a creek here. He can't play this shot. Now he's calling the 8. He is calling the 8. I don't know which camera angle to use here.
No, he's fine. He's going to have to hit about half the ball.
He has to draw it.
Yep. Let's spin.
Oh my God! What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? He's hooked. Drama. You know, he executed it like any champion, any expert pool player should. He knows how to make that ball.
Well, okay. Well, let's see. I mean, he's got to figure this out.
It's really tough too because he could 2-rail this and kick serve.
No, the 10 ball's right there. I mean, you got to hit it like perfect. He's going to do that. Either that or he's going to play to make it.
He's going to seek cover from the 8 ball. He wants the 2-rail kick long, not short.
He might play to make this ball. I mean, honestly. But he's not kicking good enough.
See cover from the 7 ball. It's the 7 ball right there.
The problem with kicking underneath it, if it's not too far out, if it's far enough out, he can kick underneath it and kick it up table and beat the 10. But if it's really close to the rail, he can't get underneath it far enough. And I think that that's our case. See,
he actually might. Now he's looking at maybe thinning it.
no, he won't do that. This is a 2-rail kick. No. He's going to try to spin this cue ball. Oh, boy.
It's traveling. It's traveling.
That's what I'm saying. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
I don't know. I think John's got this ball. I think he's got a shot at it. It's really hard to see. John's looking at it, too.
No, you don't look at it. But you can't tell. He's got a pretty good poker face.
I do believe it goes, Dave. It kind of looks like it goes to me.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
It does look like it goes.
But is John gonna go?
Bustamante's livid. He played a good shot to make that 8 ball. He just got a terrible roll. I mean, you know, what do you... Did he call it?
No. He hasn't called anything yet.
He could bank. Could he bank it? Side pocket bank?
No, I said he hasn't called anything yet. I think he's playing safe. I don't know. Yeah.
He is playing safe.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. Now, Boosty had a jump cue. He'd be jumping this ball probably, but
somehow a jump cue in Boosty's hands to me just doesn't fit.
Sin.
Doesn't seem right. I've seen him use a jump cue in this tournament.
It didn't look pretty.
It's
it
a
wasn't
hideous
pretty.
looking thing. It's like a flesh-colored, strange-looking jump cue. Peach-colored or something. This match is 2 hours and 45 minutes so far. Oh my God, good hit. Oh my God, he's gonna get safe. Wow, what a shot! What a shot.
All right, all right, all right.
What a shot. I have not seen pool this good in probably 10 years.
Well, we're not done yet, too. That's the whole point. But that was one heck of a nice shot.
He's dead hooked. I mean, there's just no...
Well, he's got a low rail here where he can
He's
play.
got a low rail hit. He can hit. Well, he can hit the side rail too when you come into it.
Yeah, underneath the 7 here. Yeah, I think he can, but I think he wants to try to make it too.
There's really not a lot of coverage anymore, you know. I think if there was any coverage at all, Boosty found the only coverage on the table that was possible.
The shot that I see here is running through the 5, like trying to hit almost like 3/4 of the 5, so it comes up rail towards the 10. one rail towards the 10, and the cue ball keeps running.
I see. Yeah,
Keeps running down here by the chalk, right over here.
Toward the 6.
Mm-hmm. No, towards the chalk over here, crossing over the 5.
Oh, I see.
So it's a complete running shot, and that's.
But he has to. Yeah.
But he's calling it in the corner just in case. But you really got to stay down and through this cue ball. Nice runner. There's a shot here. So very, very difficult. Oh my God.
Yeah. Tensions are high. $1,500 on the line in this one game.
Too steep. He might be just trying to play it over towards the 6.
He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it.
That's the other option, skimming it and putting it over towards the 6 ball. And that's what it looks like his option is going to do.
Play it slow. Play it real slow. But if he leaves Boosty a bank, Boosty will surely go for it.
Yeah, but he's got to really stay with the hit here. Stay down. Oh, he did. He did.
He played
exactly what he needed to do.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Nice shot. Gives him a little life yet. He's got to.
Somebody take that earpiece off of John MORRA. I think he's listening to you. he's doing exactly what you're telling him to do.
Well, what's Boosty going to do here, you know? This is one of the scary shots. What if you try to rotate off the 5, off the 6, playing the cue ball down here? What's he going to do? Yep. Oh, yes, that's a shot. He gave him an edge, though. Oh, that was close. He didn't want to turn it so the cue ball get too squirrely on him.
Yeah, because he could have scratched in the corner.
Yeah.
Could have scratched. That's the way to play that shot, though. Are you guys ready to see this guy play one pocket on Tuesday? I am.
How aggressive do you get with this hit? Playing it under the 10 ball. Nope, just hitting it underneath the 9. That's about the best. He wanted a little more
He was
speed.
playing under the 9, right?
Yeah. Well, what are you going to see here? How about that 5 railer again? What do you think?
Well, the 7's in the way.
You think so?
It might become, well.
Yeah, that's true. It could. I think he tightens it up a little sharper.
If he comes into the 7, the 5 comes toward the bottom left corner pocket, or the bottom right corner pocket, over by the Marty Carey logo there.
Yeah, it might lengthen out on him. You're right.
It's a tough call. I mean, he's capable of doing anything. We've already seen that, you know.
I think he's going to fire that 5 railer. I think that's what he wants to do. I know that's what he wants to do.
Yeah, he wants to. He knows he has to hit this like, not too wide. If he hits it really wide, it hits that 7. He's in trouble. Because what if he makes the 7 accidentally?
Oh, yeah, so he is going to tighten it up. He's playing it. Speed is everything here. Oh, God, he hit that good. Beautiful shot.
I think he's perfect. I think he's perfect. We got ourselves a hell of a dogfight right now.
All right, so how far is that 5 ball off the rail? That's over. So is it way down there?
Well, let's take a look. Let's take a look, Charlie. It's like 5 inches off the rail, 4 or 5 inches. Just stick this right under the 10, right?
If you can get far enough under it.
If he hits the 10, he's in big trouble.
just playing it up table, trying to play the 5-10 ball. How do you do?
You did perfect. Wow. We might get to see Boostie's hideous jump stick after all.
I don't think so. This kick. I know he wants to stick it. The 9 ball.
Right behind the 9.
The 9 ball's there, but I mean, this is.
He's got
it's so far away.
Well, yeah, there's a
from the
little
rail.
distance. Yeah, there's a little distance.
So running the cue ball, hitting like a edge of the 5 ball, running the cue ball back up towards the 10 or the 9 is not impossible. But really risky because you're only hitting a portion of the 5 ball. Is he bringing his jump yard? No.
He's going to get some.
He's
He's going to get some powder.
He's
calling
the cue ball.
He's calling the 5 to the side.
Ball in the face. He'll draw this into it. He's not going to go straight at it. He's going to draw it into the 5. And he's going to hope that if he hits it a little bit on the inside so it goes towards the 10. But he is playing this in the warp speed. Or is it? No. Maybe he's wrong. I'm surprised. No, he's set up to like rotate through it. I would think he'd be warp speeding this. Nope. Nope, he's just rolling it. Oh my goodness, what a shot. Give him a rail. Give him a rail. You don't have a rail.
Oh my God, he hit the rail. He hit the damn rail.
That's right. I know, just like you planned.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, just like you planned, Busch.
All right.
I can't.
All right.
They're just coming up with shot after shot. Shot after shot.
I think he might be setting him in the same trap again, or he's going to hope to get him in the same trap. This one is, I don't know if he can get the 5 ball high enough. Did he get the 5 ball high enough?
It's the same thing, same shot. But this is. I don't know if he can do the same thing as easily.
So he caught it. I'm telling you, no, that 5 ball.
He can't do the same thing. This is not straightforward.
Well, I don't think you'd want to do the same thing. That was 1 inch from giving him ball in hand.
Yeah, and he almost scratched, and so.
Well, nobody's going down without a fight in this game.
But you got that. You got that right, man. This is probably one of the best safety battles I've seen in several years.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is the shot that I thought he would choose before. It's kind of warp speed this a little bit. Not like super hard, but drawing it, trying to hit about a half 5 ball, maybe a little less, to draw the cue ball back towards the 10, trying to hook it with the 10 ball or the 7 ball. Is he running it or drawing it? He's running it.
There's trouble in paradise.
Maybe.
Left him on the rail.
All about the speed on
First open shot. First open shot. It's all right here. It's what they train every day for. They practice every day for this moment.
just like he practiced.
Mr. Smooth fought like hell to get here. Down 6-3 in this match. Back down 7-5.
Up 10-8.
Up 10-8. Then to Hill. Francisco is heartbroken. Heartbroken.
John Morra, your champion.
Wow, what a match that was. I mean, just John
How about a
Morra.
hand for Francisco Bustamante? Second place.
Wow. John Morra, man, you gotta hand it to, and Bustamante as well. Both played their hearts out, both played like champs. And at the end of the day, it's John Morra, the victor, who will take the first place prize of $3,000. And Francisco Bustamante, second place, $1,500. Also would like to congratulate Alex Pagulayan for third place, $1,100. Fourth place, Edgy Geronimo, if I'm not mistaken. Fifth and sixth was Vilmos Foldish and Oscar Dominguez. And I'm losing, I have lost my memory of who else and the rest of the standings. Oh wait, it's actually all right here in the description. Edgy Geronimo fourth, $800. Fifth, sixth, Santos Sambajon and Oscar Dominguez for $500. Seventh and eighth is Vilmos Foldish and Ernesto Dominguez. And with that, guys, we want you to keep loving pool. You still have time to order the 3-day pay-per-view pass coming up for this Tuesday. Francisco Bustamante will be playing Tony Chohan, race to 21 in Las Vegas. I want to thank all of our sponsors. Big shout out to Andy Cloth for making this event great. Check out Andy Cloth USA today. I want to thank Kamui Tips and remind you that you can get the new View Bridge head for only $40 at KamuiRetailStore.com. I want to thank Tiger Products for working with POVPOOL, reminding you that the new Classic 2 line is available for purchase. Check out TigerProducts.com for more. And also want to thank Marty Carey's Jump Q. Check out MartyCareyJumpQ.com. And would also like to give a shout out to Ramin Bakhtiari of Go Play Pool at GoPlayPool.com. I want to thank him for promotional support. We want to also thank all of you guys out there. We want to thank all of the owners of the rooms on the West Coast Swing, Delbert Wong, Eddie Regwin, and Chris Swart. And with that, I want to, like I said, I want to thank all you viewers out there for your support. I want to remind you guys to check out our pay-per-view event on Tuesday through Thursday. We hope you guys have fun. This is Daniel Busch. I'm signing off right now. I have a lot of work to do. I'll be packing up the show and headed out to Las Vegas this evening. And I don't even do drugs. All the best, guys. You keep loving pool and stay tuned to POVPOOL.com. We love you, and Geraldine loves you too. She's just not here to say it right now. Thank you also to Jimmy Milazzo. We'll be seeing him on Tuesday at Good Times Billiards. And
yeah, I just want to thank everybody for listening. We had a great tournament, and we'll see you in a couple of days.